Well, I've told people for years that the Democratic Party is no better than the Republican Party. One's just a little bit left of the other, but not much. Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Mark Kelly of Arizona helped the Republicans to pass a motion to bar Biden from declaring a climate emergency. It was approved by a vote of 49 to 47. Now, I've said this for a long time now, that the Democrats have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and they can't get jack squat passed other than military spending. It's the only thing they can get passed is something that gives the military-industrial complex more money. Now, we are in a climate emergency. I cannot believe that these wealthy white men will not allow Biden to declare a climate emergency. Yeah, see, they know that when the heat rises, they can go into an air-conditioned room, no matter where it is. And they will always have that privilege because they're part of the privileged. And the rest of us can go to hell, cooked to death. But once again, the Democrats wimped out, as usual, and let this pass. And at the same time, Shell Oil nearly tripled its oil profits by gouging the people out of their gas money. And what do the Democrats do about it? They go for opening up more of our public lands to oil drilling. Now, how is that going to help anything? That's just going to make the climate emergency even worse. And you people tell me, well, this is exactly what the Republicans want you to do, is talk badly about the Democrats. They have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and they still can't get shit done. That's not my problem. That is their problem. We're the ones that voted them in. Now it's their turn to do something. But no, it's all about the next party, the next dinner, the next fundraiser. Let's get money into our coffers. And that's all the Democrats and the Republicans care about. Not only are we in a climate emergency, but it's been declared officially that spring is now 3 weeks earlier than normal. And it's getting earlier every year. And there's becoming less and less spring and more summer. We have a climate emergency. And here in the U.S., the only party that can do anything is out busy worrying about where their next fundraiser is and working with the Republicans to ban Biden from putting in a declaration of emergency for climate. What the hell? What the hell? Don't any of these Democrats come on my channel and write down that that's exactly what the Republicans want, because they have the House, the Senate, and the presidency. Don't give me any excuses that we have to bend over even more and lick their ass and pay them more money. Now, around the world, we're seeing a record amount of hunger and starvation and homelessness around the world than we've ever seen since record keeping began. And you know why? Because the corporations are gouging everybody. Gouging for rent and housing, gouging for food, blaming it on the Russia-Ukraine war, that the entire planet is short on food because of a war of one country to another. And just, it blows my mind that we're letting this happen. The wealthy could easily chip in a few million here and there and pay for a lot of subsidies if they're going to gouge everybody out of their money for food and housing. What, these super billionaires can't have enough super yachts? And when the shit starts to hit the fan, which it's going to do pretty soon because of this problem, the super wealthy and wealthy will all get on their yachts, float out in the ocean, have a big party while we fight it out here on land. And we starve to death, and we overheat because of high temperatures, because of pollution, because they put in resolutions around the world not to let their leaders declare a climate emergency. What in the hell is going on this planet? That's what I'd like to know. Well, I'll tell you, it's because we, the people, vote these people in. We don't pay attention to who we vote for. We're too stupid to put in a third party. It's just there's no way it's going to happen. People are too dumb to do that. It's so easy to do, but they're too stupid to do it. So hell is just around the corner. Starvation, homelessness, and overheating is going to be where it all starts. And we're going to start fighting with each other, saying, that's mine, give me that, and that type of thing. And not only that, but people will start breaking into the super wealthy homes and stealing their stuff. But here's another thing. The sheeple think that these super billionaires are rock stars. They come and they act like they're concerts, like they're at a concert, and the people cheer them on for being billionaires and cheating us out of our money because they're so smart to do that. And we're too stupid to stop it. Why? Why is that? Why can't we do something about it? You know, it just takes some organization, and we could get rid of these billionaires and divide up the money and start living again, and stop the gouging and the stealing from the poor people and the homelessness. Do you know how many homeless people are in Los Angeles? The size of Boulder, Colorado. The whole city lives in the streets of Los Angeles. And all of our other cities also have terrible homeless problem. And what are the billionaires doing? Going out on their super yachts, buying more super yachts, playing around in space and all this garbage, sending a car in space. And yay, aren't they so smart? Aren't they so great? Because they sent a fucking car into space. Yeah, I feel very angry myself, because I'm one of those that's having trouble dealing with high rent. And it's everywhere you go, there's high rent. And there's no sense in it. When the super yachts of the billionaire class can easily start paying some of their taxes that they owe the people, and that pay for some subsidies for the very poor and the people that need it. But no, we need more super yachts and more billionaires to cheer on. You know, it's just, I guess that's just the way planet Earth is going to end, in a great big huge mess. And the super yachts and the super billionaires will be floating out in the ocean partying, and when they come back they'll find there's no food for them either, and then they'll get theirs at the end. I appreciate all your comments on that. Let me know what you think. Are you for all these billionaires and millionaires? Are you for the Republicans joining up with the Democrats and stopping climate emergency declarations? Let me know in the comments section. I appreciate the ups, the downs, and new subscribers. And until next time.